Again, let's put our hand together for Senator Loni Hancock.
Well, and I want to thank all of you for being such great allies in this very, very important effort to make sure that West Oakland does not become a sacrifice zone to coal. And let me say, all of you, Oaklanders, faith leaders, environmentalists who are here, you're the ones that have helped get us where we are, where I do think that victory is in sight, change is in sight, that we can really take steps forward to save our community. Now, today was very good news, and yesterday, right? The City Council report came out, and it confirms what our own research has told us. Coal kills. Coal, well, back in the day when I worked in the anti-war movement, we used to say, war is unhealthy for children and other living things. Well, guess what? Coal is unhealthy for children and other living things. There is no place for coal in West Oakland, a community that has been designated as a disadvantaged community environmentally by the state of California, a community that has higher rates of asthma and cancer than any other part of the Bay Area. No place for coal in West Oakland. And there is no place for coal in our region. And it's true, Oakland is the immediate impact, but 11 mayors in surrounding communities have sent a letter to the Oakland City Council, and the mayor saying, it's bigger than you. Those 100-car coal trains would come through our communities too. Our people would suffer. And they are there, and Mayor Tom Budd of Oakland, Mayor Tom Bates of Berkeley have been right there testifying on the bills in Sacramento and really working to get this stopped. Richmond, which is also part of the area I represent and that Mayor Budd is the mayor of, as you know, already suffers from the Chevron oil refinery, and in fact, one of the 3 other coal depots in California, Leavenport. So, but to put things in scale, the 3 ports in California that currently ship coal ship less than 3 million tons a year. This proposal is for a terminal that would ship 10 million tons a year. Scale of magnitude. Cannot let that happen. Also, though, coal has no place in the state of California. We're a state that has built our entire effort around moving to a green economy, to having solar and wind and showing that it can be done. We are a state that a year ago divested our pension funds from coal investments. We're a state that several years ago said we would no longer ship energy from coal-fired power plants into our state. So, in keeping with that, I have one of my bills that's up in Sacramento on Monday would say that we will not spend any of California's public money on any new coal depot. Because one of the really dreadful things about this particular proposal is, since we know coal is a dying industry and coal companies are going bankrupt, and that there really isn't private investment in coal anymore, this depot seems to be a pyramiding of public money to pay for it. Well, our tax dollars aren't going to go to make us sick. So to quote, I can't remember if it was our president or our governor, the only place for coal is in the ground. And, you know, we know that the planet is on very fragile footing. We can't have our temperatures rise much more, or we will reach the tipping point where we can't turn around global warming. We need to say no firmly and carefully and finally to this coal project. And I urge all of you, go to the City Council meeting on Monday where they're going to be considering this. Let the City Council know you will have their back. They're doing the right thing. Their report tells them the right thing. The recommendation is the right thing. And my two bills will be coming up on Monday also. So I say Monday is kind of a very, very important day for the bill that will say no coal in California, paid for by public money, and also the other bill, which is kind of a backup for the council that would require an EIR on any coal project. But again, I want to thank you guys. Without you, without your effort, without your emails, your tweets, your concern, your marching, your testifying, none of this would have been possible. Thank you, thank you. Keep it up. We're almost there.